You're back in the fold now for the first team. You're in line to make you come back against Rochdale. Hopefully we'll see you get out there against Halifax. Are you excited to be back, hopefully wearing the Knights jersey?
Oh, 100% delighted. I mean, you know, it's been a long old pre-season, hasn't it? And as a player, you want to play, don't you? And so, yeah, to be on cusp of having that opportunity to do so is something I'm really looking forward to and really excited about.
Last time out at Bootham Crescent, we saw you in the headgear, fully involved with the first team, celebrating with enthusiasm on the hooter. How big do you think that performance was, just in the context of the 2 points and as a sort of barometer for where we are as a team?
I thought it was a tremendous performance from boys in really difficult conditions. I think you know, Lee have had their ups and downs, but remember, no mistake, looking at that team, they're a great team. I think something like 14 and 17 were full-time professionals last year, so and there's some real quality in there, and I think we had the inner belief that we could do the job, but obviously we knew we had to be good, we knew we had to be right on the top of our game, and I think we were somewhere reasonably close. To say the conditions were challenging as well, and I think as a yardstick for possibly some of the other championship teams, I think it probably underlined the fact that, you know, we are a credible force in championship on our day, and you know, if we get it right, particularly at home, we're a difficult proposition. So yeah, delighted to get the win. I thought it was a really hard fought, good job by the boys.
You're obviously coming back hopefully this weekend. Is it easier for a player after been out with injury? Is it easier to come back into a team that's in good form, that's winning matches, that's got positivity about it, than a team that's not doing so well?
It depends who's been playing your spot, I suppose, doesn't it? But I think obviously you want to be joining the team that's doing well. You want to be successful, don't you? And I think in some respects it's easier that you can do your job. If you get your job right, then blokes around you are doing their job right, aren't they? So I think it's probably going back into a team that's winning is probably easier, because there's lots of boys who are playing well anyway. You can concentrate on yourself, if that makes sense.
You've been at the matches this season. I've seen you in the stand, mingling with the fans and obviously your friends and family as well.
Yeah.
What do you think of the support the team's been getting this year from the fans, both home and away?
Oh, I think since I came to the club, I've been overwhelmed by the passion and the volume of the supporters. Botham's a good place to play anyway, good tight old ground in it, and I think the atmosphere is brilliant. I love playing there, and I think to be fair, the boys have 4 out of 5. That's obviously helped, hasn't it, and been conducive to to a positive match day experience and atmosphere. But no, fans are awesome, and I think they contributed in a large way to our success last year, and I think they've picked up where they left off, and the positivity around the place is just a good place to be and a good thing to be part of. So as a player, I think we really appreciate it, and long may it continue. Yeah, get behind the boys.
This weekend is Halifax at home. They're in good form as well. They've got 4 wins like us. It's another team competing at the top of the championship. It gets no easier after playing the league game. What sort of test are you expecting from Richard Marshall's men? Oh,
as tough as it gets really in the championship. We've got quality across the board. Richard's a great coach. I think I look back over my career, some of the hardest games I've ever had have been against Halifax. Cup semis, cup finals, and golden points, all that sort of stuff. And it's always been sort of challenging, high quality rugby league. And I don't think you'll ever see a poor Halifax team. And certainly this year's just they're a quality squad, a quality club, and they go from strength to strength, don't you? So again, it's going to be a massive challenge for us. We have to be realistic, and we know we're going to have to be right on the top of our game to get somewhere close. But at the same time, I think we're going into it on a reasonable run of form. Going back to the league game we just talked about, and aspects of some of the other performances as well. We know that we can, if we get it right, it will be tough to beat. So I think it just bodes for a really tough, challenging game. Hopefully the weather's forecast to pick up a little bit. So yeah, I'm expecting a big crowd and quality opposition and some high quality rugby. Yeah.